Okay, so for the last part of this chapter, we will talk about percentile. Okay, percentile. So first of all, we will look at the concept of what does that mean by percentile. So it comes from the word that you should see in Form 1 or primary school. Okay, percent. Okay, percent or percentage in Form 1. So remember that means, okay, you divide the thing in 100 equal proportion. Okay, 100 divisions. Okay, 百分比. So remember what we do is we allow for easier comparison. Okay, so for example, you talk about 30% of student in 2A and 35% student in 2 dot. Then I know the proportion in 2 dot is higher. Okay, so we can compare the data easily in percentage term. Okay, so when we talk about percentile, so we first of all look at a data example. So for example, your mathematics result in first term. So there are 120 people in Form 2. Okay, so and you got 70 marks in the first term exam. Okay, so you check that in your Gmail. Okay, and then you rank the 30th. Okay, 30th out of the 120. Okay, so first of all, you know that how many people have the same score or lower score than you. Okay, how many? So that should be 90, right? 90. So you rank the 30, that means 90 people are below you or have the same score as you, right? So when we look at the cumulative frequency polygon, so we talked about it in the last video. So this is the data. Okay, this is the frequency polygon. So this is the results. Okay, sorry. Oops. This is the results of Form 2 student. Okay, for example, we talk about. So for example, first of all, okay, the highest mark you see is 100, the lowest is 20. And then this one, first of all, I want you to think about it. What should this number be? Okay, I'll give you 3 seconds, okay? 3, 2, 1. Okay, it should be 120, right? So because that is the total number of people. Remember, this is also always, okay, always the total number of people. Okay, so and remember the vertical axis is talking about the number of people. Okay, number of people. So when you rank 30th or 90 people have the same or lower score than you, I want you to ask, where are you in the whole vertical axis? Are you at the 30 line or the 90? Okay, which one are you at? So remember when you talk about top 30, okay, top 30, you are counting from the top, okay, top 30. So actually you are here. So we talk about this mark, okay, should be 70, okay, so because you get 70 marks, okay, so this is what we learned before, okay. Now when we talk about percentile, we want to change the number of people to what percentage of people, okay. So for example, 120 should be all people, right? So 100%. So this changed to 100%. And this 90, I want to ask, so if 90 people have same or lower score than you, that means how many percent? How many? So that should be 90 divided by 120 multiplied by 100%. So that's 75, right? So 75% of people have the same and lower score than you. We say that your mark 70, okay? You should write this down on your class workbook, okay? So we say 70 marks is the 75th percentile in this distribution, okay? So in this distribution. Okay, so we have some shorthand for you to write fewer words. So the 75th percentile rewrites as P75, okay, P75. Okay, P is for percentile, okay, capital letter. And then the 75 is right at the subscript, okay, smaller letter, smaller number, okay, under it. So that equals to 70 marks. Okay, remember we are talking about how many marks you get. So just a simple question, okay? So P100 the 100% people, okay, should be at 100 marks. Here, 100 marks. And then, for example, I give you a P25. Okay, so 30 people is 25% of people. So that is, okay, let's say 50. Okay, then that will be 50 marks. So that is how you calculate the percentile. Okay, so we will look at the example in the next video.